There we go. Great American morning, everybody. Guys, it is going to be a cold morning as they've been for a little while. So I don't have a cigar because I'm not going to be able to finish a cigar because I don't have any smaller cigars. So I need to start getting some smaller cigars, some smaller ring gauges, some smaller sizes. Yeah, it is cold out here. It's cold as I've been in a while. But it does not matter because we still have stuff to talk about this morning. I hope you will stay with me, and I will be back in just a second after this little video.
Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'll gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't telling misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before.
There we go. Great American morning, everybody out there. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday. It is chilly. It's a good day. It's a good day nonetheless. All right. Let's just say it that way. All right. I got to stop freezing for a second. Let me get these tabs up because I got some stuff to show you guys. Just a couple more times before it is over. Let's go to this one first. Guys, because this one is going, we'll start with this. The Roma Craft Cro-Magnum Pastiera Mulier Perfect Short Smoke. Good call. Good call. I like the little knuckle dragger, but I think that's no, that's a Cro-Magnon too, isn't it? Or a Neanderthal. That's a Neanderthal. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on the bottom. So whilst I give my spiel at you, give me some ideas for short smokes. Add that to the screen. There we go, guys. So great American morning. Peter, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody out there today? But as you know, there is a certain event coming up next Friday, so a week from tomorrow, and we'll definitely go over this again tomorrow. Gosh dang, my hair is super long. I need a haircut. Oh, it's terrible. But there's a way that if you've not gotten your tickets yet, you can still get in. Here we go. There we are. Make sure that's on screen proper. Alex, good morning. Puppy Chula 4x42 Dorama by Room 101. I don't know if I've had that one. I'll have to look that. I'll have to find that because I definitely haven't had that. Good morning, Joe. How you doing? Let's go down. And this is our email list, guys. Now, you don't have to put everything on here that it's saying, but if you fill out your name and address or email address, and what do you call it? Leo, good morning. Good morning. If you fill this out, basically what I'm saying is you get a chance to win 2 tickets to Stogie Fest next week. We'll most likely be doing that Monday. I'm going to make sure that we still got those tickets from Cigars and More. But if you also want a double chance to win, you also go sign up for their email list, and there'll be a chance to win some Stogie Fest tickets as well. Now, I know I've said this before. I keep saying it, guys. Make sure you sign up for this friggin' email list. If anything happens to us here on Facebook, which could happen whenever they feel like, because Facebook is just like that sometimes. It's just how they be. we'll still have the email list. We'll still have YouTube. We'll still have other ways to communicate. Will not be as big a problem, but it's still kind of a problem. Martin, the nasty fritas, I do have those in shop. I keep passing over them. I don't know why I haven't tried them yet. I'm gonna have to give it a try. Tired of waiting. Yeah, I'm no longer making that short cigar. Okay, well that's okay, no worries. And then the second thing I wanted to show you guys today, as you know, we've been bringing it up a million times, and I'm gonna do it last. This is the last millionth of a time, right here. Cigar score. There we go. The nominations end on the 27th. So what is that? That's today's the 12th. So 25 days, something like that. That's a little bit of time left, guys. So please help us out and get those votes in. Every one of them still helps. Every single one of them. Mauricio, how you doing, brother? Good call. Good morning. Good morning. And trying to check all my stuff here. Make sure everything's going smoothly on the phone. Which it kind of doesn't look like it is. But I'm going to assume that it is. No worries. All right, there we go. But if you can see that, yeah, guys, if you want, please help out. Get those votes in. As I believe the Guinness brothers told me, you can vote once a day. And that would, oh my goodness, it'd be a huge help, guys. We really want to get this nomination this time. Try to get on there. It is, I don't care if we win. I just want to get on the ballot. There we go. Yeah, I'm not smoking a cigar this morning because it's so freaking cold, and I am tired of feeling sick. So I am just gonna power through. Now I don't have. Oh my goodness. This weather really messes with me in the morning, guys. I apologize. It's terrible. It really is. So now I am going to show you. Martin, I love Corkinol now. Peter, thank you so much, brother. Yeah, even if it's not like every day, just a couple of times here and there, and often is even better. I cannot tell you how helpful that is, guys. Just keep that vote coming in little by little. Maybe not right now because I don't want anyone to watch this. I feel so freaking sick. These mornings are just killing me. I might have to start getting up earlier and going over to Culebras and doing the show from there. That might be the call for tomorrow. It's just it's cold out here. I need to get a space heater for outside. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good choice as well. But I don't want to go all the way over to Culebras, which isn't that far from here, honestly. But I also want to show you guys this little flyer right here. Boom. Can we see that decently? It's kind of small. I apologize. If I could zoom in on that, that would be incredible. But they don't have an enhance it and zoom button or a zoom and enhance button on Facebook. But yes, Stogie Fest next Friday. I want to make sure I get these. Daniel, how you doing, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Alex picking up a 5-pack of the pre-release of the Sinistro Mr. White Gold. Still has them in stock. Nice. And don't forget, get head over to Mardo, MardoCigars.com, and you can get the new banded ones, the gold bands. They look beautiful. I'm sure they taste just as great as the pre-release. I have not had one of the new banded ones yet, but I will soon. Very soon, you will see as well. But I've had the pre-release Mr. White Gold, and it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I love those things. But guys, keep giving me your suggestion for short smokes. I usually don't go for anything all that short. 4-inch cigars, not really something I go for. The Robusto or bigger, or I'll go for those cigarillos once in a while, like the tin of the T52 or the Liga 9 Frank got me for my birthday. Those are nice. Now, Charlie, the Flying Pig is a good cigar, but it's still long. It takes me forever to smoke those freaking things. Oh, excuse me, guys. My nose is just. Ugh. Yeah, I get a good hour out of those Flying Pigs. I don't know why. The shape of it, I think the ring gauge itself being so thick and well packed, it tends not to be a quick burn. It definitely isn't. It is what it is. It's a little hellion of a cigar, which I love. I love that. But it doesn't fit what I want right now because it takes me quite a while to smoke that. Like the nubs And everybody out there who's had a nub knows it doesn't smoke as quick as it looks. It is a lot slower of a burn than you would expect from such a short cigar. But the ring gauge itself, again, is very wide, so giving you a lot of surface area to have to burn through. It's just one of those things that you come to expect from that size of cigar. Short and fat, nice long burn. A little thinner and a little bit longer, probably a shorter burn than that short and fat guy. I think that's why Lanceros for me smoke pretty fast through, because it's so thin, even though it's so long. It's not something I use for a long burn time. It's just because I like the flavors of those. I think if I go with a Robusto versus a Lancero, I get a longer time off that Robusto. But then I could just be smoking my Lanceros too fast. Got a hurt with Matt Booth later. Nice. Which one's that on? Hey, Kevin, how you doing, brother? Cam, how about a nub? Yeah, no, I was just talking about the nub. I'm looking for cigars. I should have put that in the thingy if I'm going to be saying this. Short cigar for a short smoke, because there are plenty of short cigars with a nice long smoke. But how you doing this morning, guys? I want to make sure I ask that as well. Josh, where are you watching that, or where are you herfing at? That's awesome, brother. I hope you have a good one. I hope it's a good turnout. Let's see, Miguel Mombacho had some cigarillos that were really good. So you prefer long and thin over short and fat? If we're talking about my ladies, yeah, pretty much. I won't kick either one out of bed, though, so let's just be honest there. If we're talking about cigars, I do prefer a long, thin cigar like a Lancero for most of the time. But if you hear me right now, I'm not doing great in the cold weather, guys. So I got to find something short and good. So not short and fat. It doesn't have to be a fat cigar, but just a shorter smoke that's going to give you a good amount of flavor and a little bit under half an hour. If it's a half an hour or a little bit above, that's totally fine. But I'm looking for cigars to smoke on this morning show with you guys that I don't feel like I'm wasting anything when I have to put it out because I'm so freaking cold. Oh, the small batch. Yes, and we have those in shop. I'm pretty positive. I'm like 99.9% sure I've got those on hand. I might have to grab a couple. You might see that on tomorrow morning's show, if not at least starting Monday. Thank you. That's a good call. Excellent call. And then there was another one in the cigarillos. Actually, I like some cigarillos out there, so I might have to try that one as well. I don't know if we have that particular one at the shop, but I'm sure I can find one somewhere. I know they got them out there. Oh my goodness. And then Cam, I don't want to forget you, brother. Yeah, we talked about the nub, but again, that one with the larger ring gauge, it just doesn't burn quickly. And that also sounds bad when I say it that way because I don't want it to burn quickly. I want it to be a short smoke. So I should say that. It's not a short smoke. It's a very long smoke. It's a great cigar. Because of that, you can get a lot out of a little package. This is just sounding terrible. I'm just doing terrible things today. But yeah, I have nothing against the nub cigar line. It's just that for this particular idea, yeah, I need something that's going to burn a little quicker than that and still have great flavors like they do. And still stay in that short range. I think they're 4x60s, I think, is the nub size. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be a little off on those numbers. But yeah, I think these petite Coronas and whatnot coming in, like a 4x46 is exactly the alley I'm looking for. I'm looking to walk down that back alley. Daniel says the nuance is nub. George, how you doing, brother? Am I going to see you next Friday or what? I miss you, man. And Macanudo's got some good short smokes. For me, I don't ever get a really long time out of my Macanudos, except maybe the Inspirata Black. Yeah, that one burns for quite a while. But for some reason, yeah, I don't get super long burns on my macchiatos or my Macanudos. Excuse me, macchiatos. My Macanudos. So I will have to look into those a little bit too. All right, brother. I'm glad to hear it. Nub can be deceiving in a sense. You can get an hour and a half. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with Miguel. Yeah. Those nub stands look really cool, but you're going to work for it. You're going to be there for a little while. You're going to be smoking for, I would say an hour and a half easy. No problem. The Hoyo Red short Corona. I like the Hoya Red. Have not had it in a short Corona, so I have to try that out. That's a good call. Again, guys, the more suggestions, the better for me because I usually don't smoke a lot of short cigars. Uh, Robusto is usually the smallest I will go, and then it goes up from there. Usually like a Toro, or I like Churchills. I like Churchills quite a bit actually. It's just I don't really have the time to always smoke a Churchill when I feel like it. When I do feel like it, there's something to be done. Daniel, a joint? No, not for this guy. Not for me. If I go to Oregon though, I'll just smoke whatever I want. Apparently there because they just passed everything. They're just like, you know what? You guys seem pretty responsible. Do whatever you want, and I applaud them for that. Good job, Oregon. I'm down for that. Acid Tin Little Connecticut cigars. Anyone try these? Also, I have not tried the little acids. They're the waifs. They don't come in a tin, but they are very small. It's like a little smaller than the Papas Fritas size. Have you seen those little? I don't know what you call them. Like a mix between a cigarillo and a trompetta. These little cone shaped guys. Very small acids. That's the smallest ones I've had. I haven't had their cigarillos. Or the tins. And I don't think I'm gonna. I'm just not a big acid fan. I don't think I would like it in the morning either. I'm gonna have to pass on those ones. I'm just not an acid fan. I don't have anything wrong with them. They're well constructed. I've never had one that burns crazy on me or anything. And I get why people like them because they've got good flavors for what other people really like. But it's just not flavors that I care for. And that's not a problem. You know, there's other cigars for me out there. There's other flavored cigars for me out there. Just the acid line, it just ain't for me. And I've had quite a few of them. You know, the acid Cuba Cuba, the Blondie, the Blondie Bellicoso, everything. Everybody seems to really like. And then let me see. Papas Fritas are really good but overpriced. Yeah, they are kind of pricey. For that little smoke, I think they're pricey as well. My Uzi weighs a ton. Nightcrawler. There we go. I like what you're talking. I like what you're talking like that. Tajana Red Label. Another one. I think I'm a little behind on the times with that one. I'm gonna have to pick that up as well. Timothy, which one are you talking about, brother? Which one are you referring to? Not bad for a 20 to 30 minute time. Let me know. Move that out of the way there. Excuse me, guys. Making sure all this is working still on the phone. Yeah, I actually am a huge fan of not. I was gonna say Southern Draw. It's not Southern Draw. It's Kentucky Fire Cure. The Drew Estates Kentucky Fire Cure. Gosh dang, gonna totally botch that. But they do have these long, like super thin cigarillo size, and the name is on the little barrel they come in. It's a little cylinder container of these cigars, and those were phenomenal. But they're so thin and they're so long, you get a tar buildup really easily. So you got to be careful with that. Look at Soul Brothers website, and they have some good-looking cigars. I'll check them out. I'll check that out, Leo. Thank you, Soul Brothers website. Nice. It's good. Always good to have other options on where to look for because maybe one guy doesn't have something, even though you like to support him often, but there's something else out there who might have it. And that never hurts to go looking around if you're looking for something really particular, something really specific. But yeah, or if you just stick with one you like because they give you your good deals. Yeah. Soul Brothers cigar. Okay, nice. Soul Brothers cigar. There we go. These are the Acid Blue Connecticut. I'm just not an acid fan. I don't know what it is. It's just it ain't for me. I'll say that much. It ain't for me. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Not that I would tell anyone not to get them. It just depends on your profile. AJ does make the last call, and that is I have had that one in the Corona size. That is nice. That is an excellent call right there. So the last call. I see the Hoya Red in here. This Tajana Red Label as well. The Nasty Fritas, I like that one a lot. That's worth the price. Puppy Chulo from Room 101. Might have to try that one still. Same with the Cro Magnum right there. I like that Neanderthal Knuckle Dragger. That's probably my favorite small one from them, but I want to expand that. And the Padron 26th, yeah, they do have that tiny guy. So that's the proper name for it. But yeah, I just remember seeing this little 26th anniversary, and not crazily priced either for what you're getting. I think that is one of the short cigars that's absolutely worth it. I really like Padron. I mean, the 64s or the 26th anniversaries. Heck, I like the 1000 series. I like the 3000 a lot. They're all really good, and it's one of those things. It's worth the price point for how good it is. So it's one of those things you don't feel bad about paying for, because by the end of it, you've had an experience. Dorama is not available anymore. Damn it. Well, that's a bummer. That happens to me quite often, so it is what it is. It's all right. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna wrap it for this morning. I know we're a little early, about 5 minutes early, but it is cold out here. I got some stuff to do today, and we have the second, third podcast today happening at 2 p.m. So you guys will still get sick of me either way. I know I'm going to be out here getting sick either way as well. Have you tried the Canuco Maduro cigar? That I'd have to see a picture of it. I got to see what I'm dealing with, Leo. So if you have a picture of it, send it my way, brother, and I definitely will. I'll give you some more information on that one. I got a Petite Corona 305. I can send you a 45-minute smoke. That sounds nice. That sounds right up my alley too. I could start it just a couple minutes before the show while I'm setting up, smoke it throughout, and be done with it by the time we wrap up. That would be perfect. Yeah, brother, appreciate that. And Miguel says, I noticed shortage of Coronas in some shops. Yeah, especially right now, while the weather gets shorter, people want a little bit stronger and shorter smoke. That is something that I've been told many times, and the weather seems to prove that every year. It just depends on where you're at. It depends on how cold it gets. The summer days when they get a little warmer, people want a lighter cigar with a longer smoke because they can be outside longer, especially at night, when it's nice and not hot, but kind of the heat of the day goes away. Definitely a pattern in the smoking industry, just because it affects everybody at the same time pretty much. Everyone will experience those heat waves around the same time of year. Everyone will experience those cold fronts this time of year. Just like I'm going to be switching over to some smaller ring gauge cigars. I think a lot of people will be as well. So it's nothing crazy, but it's just interesting to think about. It just affects us all in a little bit different ways. But other than that, guys, I will be back tomorrow morning with Honest Abe, Melanie Cisco. Frankie should be on tomorrow morning show as well. We're going to be talking about next year's big event. We are talking about the Great Smoke. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about this. I want to bring up my little notes here because I do have some, and all of the emails just started pouring in to block me. Great Smoke 2021, guys. If you are thinking about getting a box for that, get a box for that. You are going to get an amazing deal on cigars there, then an amazing deal once the day of. It's already around the corner, really. I mean, it's in February, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Get your stuff now so you're locked in, because they can only do so many. And hopefully we'll all experience this awesomeness together. I am excited for it. I hope you are too. The Great Smoke 2021. I will be participating. I know a lot of other guys out there are participating. I hope you will be too. And keep in tune, because we got a lot to talk about on that tomorrow morning, and plenty to talk about later today at 2 o'clock for the second, third podcast. And I don't know if you tuned in today, but if you get a chance, guys, hop on to Girls Gore and Gin and wish Lauren a happy birthday, because today is her birthday. She is turning very young years old because she is a lady, and I will not reveal her age. So hang out with us for that. We're going to be talking weird, what was it? Most outrageous urban legends. Dang it, what was today's show? Oh my God, I'm a terrible producer. Superstitions. Most outrageous superstitions around the world today. So I'm excited for that. And wish her a happy birthday, guys. She's all, yeah. So do that for me. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for Great American Morning. And then Saturday we'll be doing the raffle for whoever buys a 5-pack of Pariah between now and then, and all show long. Yeah, I just got it, Joe. You came in super late. Superstitions. Not the regular ones, but the super ones, all right? Other than that, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one, and stay safe and stay warm. God, it's cold. I'm going inside. It's pretty. All right.